Hey everybody, and welcome to Jack's reading for today, Wednesday, the 6th of August of 2025. So as with these, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. As always, like, comment, share, follow, subscribe, get the word out there. If you feel like donating, I have Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, and MetaPay at the moment. I do not have any avenues of other ways to get money at this moment until I replace my phone and get off my lazy ass to save some money. So... oh, you want reverse, that's why you did that. Okay, so the Six of Needles reversed today. So what this means is you're stuck on something that is causing you hindrance in your mindset. You're stuck on some cognitive biases that you need to get over. You're stuck on some fears that may be due to past events that you may not even remember. It may also be like past life regression going on as well. Analyzing or refusing to analyze certain songs, like for me, an example is Stitches by Shawn Mendes. I still haven't gotten through all of that. So, being stuck on certain mindsets and being stuck in certain habits from past intellectual endeavors or past spiritual relationships can be hindering. This can be when you were codependent or over-reliant on certain people. This could have been when you were receiving mental messages from somebody that was different in spirit than you had expected. False flames, twin flames, and like soul contracts come to mind with this. Childhood pleasures, childhood events, childhood memories, inner child healing, refusing to do inner child healing because you feel like you want to stay home or you don't want to move, can be impacting you. Miscommunication, willful and unwillful ignorance, blind faith, even within yourself, it can be happening. It looks like there's some sort of being stuck in a childish mindset or due to like a childhood trauma. I hate to use this term, like a childhood disease like DID or some sort of learning disability that you've had since childhood. It looks very promising to look at harm and hurtful statements that have been made from like 3rd grade into 8th grade. But don't be so stuck in the mindset or so stuck in the ways of upbringing that it brings you down for the rest of the day. Brunette hair sticks out, so like browns. Reddish browns like auburn stick out as well. Burgundy sticks out. Color green sticks out. So vitality and strength, down to earth, nurturing, understanding, kind-heartedness, acceptance. Denial and avoidance tactics. Denial due to ODD, defiance due to fear of authority could also come to mind today. Breaking free of your mental habits and your mindsets that are hindering your progress can help. The answer you seek is right now, no. Because you need to get out of that mindset first. Do some inner child healing. Spend time with your inner child and do some mediations to help you focus. Let's see here. So fame, reputation, creativity can help you break through this blockade and break through the amnesia barriers that are hindering you. Working on your memory, working on your forgetfulness, working on your absent-mindedness. Childhood games, childhood pleasures, childhood mentality. Autism comes to mind, or autistic symptoms as well. Learning and educating yourself about certain things can be helpful and beneficial. And it looks like there is a one-sided forgiveness or unrequited love that needs to be worked through. Bottling up emotions, hidden repressed feelings of inadequacy or malnourishment You're not providing yourself emotional and spiritual resonance like you feel like you are, due to like pride and arrogance. You're feeding more onto your ego and your attachments than you are to your securities and your comfort. You say you're comfortable with one thing, but then you act a different way. You say you are determined to do something, then you focus on something different. This is especially true for those that have red energies or brown energies or even bluish greenish energies. Someone that is very serene and tranquil, someone that is very charismatic and witty, but also reliable and dependent. Interdependence versus independence. Right now it looks like forgiveness needs to be sought. It looks like toxic love and past life regression can help. It looks like there's going to be some, I know I said that already, but it looks like there's a lot of like past love that you might be bottling in, or you might have not told somebody something important. Not everything about your past love lives and your emotions need to come out, but you do need to make sure that they aren't corked up and they aren't like cut off from civilization, if you will. Feeling like an outcast, feeling like a burden, feeling like you don't belong can be hindering your progress. Not wanting to put on a label on things or not labeling certain things can be poisonous. But it also can show you who you are, minus all those labels and minus all of that. Overindulgence in spirituality due to fear-based religious biases over what you were taught in childhood from like 3rd grade into 8th grade, like confirmation Sundays and Christianity and teaching man to fish. Versus catching the fish for him, kind of a parable here. Emotional unavailability, apathy, indifference, ennui, basically, no communication, lack of communication, spiritual narcissism. It looks like there's a lack of trust in yourself. And a lack of resources, because you don't know what to do at this point. You don't know how to physically commit to things at this point within your within your spirituality or your mental health here. It looks like there's a lack of action. You don't know why you're feeling angry. You don't know why you're feeling resentful. You don't know why you're feeling such compassion to certain things. But it's because you need to take some alone time and figure that all out. Too many bottled up emotions can create harmful, destructive patterns later in life and can bleed out to people that do not deserve it. A lack of trust in oneself, along with a lack of action towards your desires and goals, can leave you feeling unfulfilled and leave you malnourished spiritually and seeking unhealthy habits that lead to having your mind become stuck. Front stuck sticks out in like the ID terms, like someone's being forced out or forced into something. Soul morphing, possession, telepathic communications being blocked off, or spiritual communications being blocked off due to certain mentalities within you. So make sure that you work on your mindset and work on those shadows for today. You may not need to finish analyzing those songs that you hear until your mind is cleared, but doing the work for and actually proactively working towards what you've already done and what you've already read and what you've already translated can help as well. But that's what I'm getting for today on the 6th of August of 2025 for the collective. So as these take a resonance, leave a dozen. Thanks for joining.